Video Country.
Angela,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
Hey, I know you've got a big heart for kids, so tell us a little bit about Teammates for Kids.
Well, Teammates for Kids is the most important thing I've ever been involved with, other than being a husband and a father. But by far, started in 1999, right when we came off tour. So having the charity and the tour has never been together, and this is the first year for it to be together, and it's amazing the marriage that's happening. So there's a pro camp in every city, and these athletes, I think, get a bad rap a lot in journalism. And the guys that we are fortunate enough to get to hang with are all just God-gifted athletes that want to help children. And anytime you walk into a room and go, okay, guys, here it is, 100% of the money goes to the kids, you won't believe how many people go, I'm in. So it's a neat thing. It should have been, I think charity should be done this way, so I'm very proud to say that. If that's egotistical, forgive me. But I am talking about something that is not me, that's something that I'm a part of. And I'm very proud of Teammates. But thank you for the chance to speak about it.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy here, Stryk TV. Angela's in the house. Miss Krisha Yearwood, how you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm wonderful. Good to see you.
I was about to say welcome to Houston, but that's not what I was supposed to say. You say
Well,
that.
actually,
We say welcome.
we're from East. Well, we definitely appreciate you guys coming to Houston and enjoy the show, and y'all have a great time. And if you will, always be around.
Yes, thank you.
Miss
Thanks
Krisha
for-
Yearwood, right here,
I
Stryk
enjoyed
TV.
talking with both of you.
And you're watching Stryk TV Backstage Access. Hey, keep it right here. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to be striking up a conversation with Garth Brooks.
All right. Hey, and two, we want to thank you for coming to town, hanging out with us, and anything we can do. Oh,
8 shows, I'm thinking you is what I'm
man. Well, you know what? The other thing is, too, the tour is just kicking off. I mean, they say you're the kid is back. How do you feel about that?
Well, it feels good. I got to tell you, music is timeless, I think. So when you're playing it, you feel like the same age you were when you were playing it before. And then being that half the crowd out there are people that you hoped you would see again, and then the other half are people that were kids or not even born yet the last time you toured. So they're bringing a good youth to these shows too, a good energy, and it's nice. You'll see.
Played. You helped me with a young kid that was down with cancer. You got him in. You met him. We lost him 6 months later. I saw his mother about 6 months ago, and she come crying to me and thanking me. And I want to thank you for doing that.
Very sweet. Yeah. Can you imagine? You deal with children like this all the time, and you look at the parent and you tell them, "I'd trade places with your child in a heartbeat, but I would not trade places with you." I don't know how the parents do it. So please tell her I love her, and I don't know how she's doing it.
Garth, you've been amazing to us. Man, we appreciate you. Love your music. We love what you stand for. And we go back, brother. We go back.
You do.
Yeah, thanks so much.
This picture.
All right, that picture right there, 1991, Houston Livestock Show Rodeo. Garth actually played Rockefellers the year before, and then rodeo.
What a memory here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago, and you're back again.
Yeah, we always chase Garth around. Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be here after all these years and showing him this picture?
He freaked out. He went, "Whoa, dude, we look good, didn't we?" Well, we did. But anyway, that was, like I said, the Houston Livestock Show Rodeo.
This is Angela with Stryk TV.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Dude,
Good to see you.
You're watching Stryk TV Video Country. Pablo Viejo, the #1 rated Mexican restaurant in Livingston, Texas. And be sure to check out Steak Night on Tuesdays. That's right, Tuesday Steak Night. And karaoke on Thursdays. Be sure to check out all of our drink specials. Pablo Viejo is located at 4562 Highway 190 West in Livingston, Texas. And you can reach us at 936-967-5700. Pablo Viejo. And be sure to check us out on Facebook. Pablo Viejo.
This is actually the official day for the Bellamy Brothers Day.
That mean we can get away with anything?
Yeah. Walmart did it. Why can't y'all?
Mayor of the City of Livingston, do hereby proclaim Friday, April 24th, 2015 as Bellamy Brothers Day in Livingston.
Hey, we're the Box Masters. That's Bud, that's JD, and I'm Teddy, and you're watching Stryk TV.
Now, last year, y'all did the Grand Ole Opry. Wow. What was that like? What?
Scary.
Scary? No.
Really? Well, I mean, it's a madhouse. They rush you out there. You do a couple of songs and you're off. And it was really interesting. We actually did it with the Oak Ridge Boys. They were the other. And of course, I grew up in Arkansas and then moved to Texas after high school. So I was influenced by country music to a degree, like Johnny Cash and George Jones and people like that, and Merle Haggard.
Hey, I'm Casey Donahue. You're watching Stryk TV. Just want to talk about influences in my career, and there have been several from Elvis to Garth Brooks to Pat Green, The Great Divide, and all the legends of Texas. You know, when you go back to Willie Whalen and Haggard, and we recently lost a legend in the great George Jones. And when I think about him being gone, I think about the saddest country song I've ever heard, when he stopped loving her today, and who's going to fill those shoes, and his voice will be missed. It was timeless, and it was kind of the definition of country music.
Oh, but I didn't see no tears.
99.99999% of us, we've all had those moments where it's like, whether you give up or, you keep fighting. And it was fun when we were out on the road doing all the CD release shows and in-store signings. I took my boys with me a lot. And one of the first ones we bought all the Rockies. And we watched that. That was our underdog theme movie. But it's been neat for me to be able to teach them lessons in life through this record.
Yes.
And I'm like, hey, listen, you know what? You boys are more important than the country music business. You are more important to me than selling records. But you know what? That doesn't mean that I can't still go for my, shoot for my dreams and be the best that I can be.
I just believe that records are more than just a sort of thing you release and sort of talk about. For me, all my favorite artists, especially in country music, they're sort of chapters, right? Because that's what country music is all about to me, is the connection, is the story, is the truth, right?
When he was in the hospital and you called him that day, he was just like so happy he couldn't even talk. So I appreciate you doing that.
We love you guys, and it's because of people like you guys who've been there from the beginning, and everybody watching it. It's like I do what I do. I write my music. I love making music, and I live for it. But it means nothing until it means something to somebody else. And so you guys make me feel like I'm doing something right.